The first dog I actually fostered for the other rescue, his name was Rocky. So because he was my first, it had to be called Rocky's Rescue. The Romanian dogs, they all live in public shelters. Some of them we class as kill shelters because Romania have now instigated the rule of any dogs that are in the public shelters, which are run by the government, now have 14 days from the day they arrive at that shelter. If they're not reserved by other rescues within the 14 days, they're actually euthanized.
Our purpose is to see the dogs into their homes, because a shelter is like a prison from all the ways you can watch it. We want homes for them, not prisons.
A lot of these dogs are beaten to death. They're starved to death. They sleep on concrete, they have no beds, no blankets, they're fed once a week. So they rely on other rescues to come in to feed these dogs.
I work with Rocky Rescue since about a year. She rescued dogs from here, from Petroshan public shelter. All of them found homes through Rocky Rescue in UK. She is very meticulous and she pays attention to all the details when she gives dogs into adoption.
I've always really been into dogs. We've been talking about getting a dog for quite a while, and I'd have a look online to see dogs that were around. I tended to look for rescues because I've always liked the idea of saving a dog.
Initially, an adopter will see pictures or videos on our website or our Facebook page, and they will get in touch with us and ask for more pictures, more videos, what the dog is like, what its temperament is like, if they're around cats, dogs, good with people, etc. And we just get that from the rescuers, send that to the potential adopter, and then if they want to go ahead, they go onto our website.
I came across an article on Gloucestershire Live about Rocky's Rescue and a number of puppies they had in kill shelters, and it really got to me, and I thought that's something I really want to look into doing. If I could help out, that would be great. And I had a look on their website. I saw Arthur, he was listed as puppy number 4, and I just instantly fell in love.
They fill in the adoption application then, which comes through to myself. I will then go through that and see if I think they're potentially good adopters for one of our dogs. We then get a home check done for the adopters. They then either say they want a particular dog or they'd like to see more videos of other dogs.
For us, we'd always wanted a rescue dog, but taking a rescue dog from such a difficult background made it seem like a really worthwhile thing to do. With the Romanian dogs, you know, it's such a priority just to get them out and to get them into kind of loving environments that, you know, it's not the same as adopting a dog from the UK. It means so much more. You know, that dog may not be around for more than a couple of weeks if adopters don't come forward, so I think it's a really important thing to consider.
Once the dog is adopted, the process doesn't finish there. Any problems with the dogs, they'll always get back in touch with us and we'll give them advice. We do have a behaviourist and a puppy trainer on hand, so they can either call them, or if they're in the local area, we will arrange for one of those to go out to assess the dogs.
Rocky's and Jean have provided all of the support that we've needed since we've picked up the dogs. I definitely recommend going through Rocky's. You know, they're a small charity. Jean works so hard and has got a real passion for the dogs. I think supporting the charities that are trying to get these dogs out of the positions that they're in is really important.
Since 2012, I managed to give into adoption about 400 or maybe 500 dogs so far.
My hope is that one day in Romania, it will be like the UK. There will be no stray dogs. The conditions will be wonderful for dogs. More people will come forward and want to save a dog. And hopefully, if one day we do get our own kennels, we can be a part of that dream coming true.
We can't imagine life without Arthur now. It's been amazing, giving the dog the chance to turn into the dog it was meant to be. We all love him really, he's great, and it's when you've had a stressful day at work, you can come home, I think 2 seconds with Arthur and you forget about it all. It's really, really lovely.